Welcome to this evening's good night meditation. Hoping all of you are doing well as we enter the month of April. And so just take a moment now as we do this exercise to center yourself, to just be here in the moment with your full attention. And so as we do this, we use these organs of the eyes, and we look straight ahead and just recount 5 things that you see with these eyes right now. And just silently state these to yourself. And now releasing the sense of vision, we go to the sense of touch. And so just recall to yourself now the 4 things that you currently are feeling with this body, whether it's the shirt on your skin or the floor on the bottom of your feet, whatever you're feeling physically. Just recount that to yourself. 4 things you're feeling. As we let go of the sense of touch, what are 3 things you're currently hearing with these ears? Whether it's just the sound of my voice, or a distant car in the foreground, or the air in your ventilation system. Just see if you can pick up 3 distinct sounds. As we let go of the sense of hearing, what are 2 distinct smells now that you're picking up with the sense organ of the nose? Anything in the air, anything that you sense. And so as we let go of that sense of smell, what is that one distinct taste that is still at the tip of your tongue? Whether it's something you just ate or drank, try to just see what that last taste sensation is. As you went through this process, hoping many of you are feeling a little bit more centered, a little bit more focused now. And so now we ask the deeper question, what is it, or who is it, that is sensing all of these things? Is it just this body? Or is it something much deeper, much more subtle, much more intricate, much deeper? And so it is this being. It is this being of light that sits in the center of your forehead. It is a very subtle, innocent, childlike, divine being of light. And this being is not from this dimension of the physical world, but it is of a much deeper dimension, full of non-physical, star-like beings of light. And so in essence, this being that travels from that home, that dimension of light, into this physical world is sort of like a guest in this body. And just like as a guest in this physical world, you go and you travel and you visit a new place, you visit relatives in another city, you use all the amenities and facilities available to you, whether it is the rental car you rented for a few days, or the hotel room, or any places you go out to see and experience. These are all just facilities and things that we use on that journey. And we enjoy that. But we know at the end of the day, we will be coming back home. And so similarly, this star, this divine being of light that is centered in the middle of your forehead is like a guest in this body. Just think about that this guest uses everything of this body and of this physical world, and it enjoys all the different scenes and the variety of experiences in this physical world. But as a guest, while it is going through all these experiences in the body and in this world, it doesn't own anything here, because it knows that it's just a temporary experience. And because it doesn't own anything here, it really can never lose anything or anyone in this physical world. Because this being, this absolute beautiful being, this godlike being of light that you are, was never born, never dies, and it just takes the role of this body for a temporary time. And this guest came from its home. It came from its home in such a beautiful and secure way. This being is absolutely complete, absolutely secure. It needs nothing from this physical world. And so in that consciousness of absolute contentment, this being comes into this body absolutely free internally, needing and wanting nothing, and learning and appreciating the environment and all the different experiences it takes part in. And while this being is interacting, it has no expectations of anyone, and therefore is not entangled in attachments and complications at this physical level in terms of relationships, because it is secure. It is already content, complete, and only can give and not take. This is the essence of the guest. You are this guest. You are already complete, already secure. You have come into this body for a temporary time to enjoy all the different experiences. And in the end, you will go home. You are the guest. Thank you and good night.